From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started. And on the mound in this one, number 34.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Second, the third baseman, Edgar
Martinez now at the plate. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a curve misses outside.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is in for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Got him looking. 2 away down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Number 24, Ken Griffey.
Pitch
Jr.
misses inside. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with the big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
On the ground. And that'll do it. Mariners are down in order. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Randy Johnson.
Well, he's got such great discipline in between starts, taking care of himself, making sure he's lifting, his stamina stays high. He's a guy that wants to finish every start that he makes. Now, we know that's not quite possible, but he's well conditioned to throw over 100 pitches effectively. I think if you're on the other side, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats, run that pitch count up, and perhaps get him out of the ball game early. He's kind of a rare pitcher in today's game. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Roberto Almanzar takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next offering is downstairs. And that one ripped into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Foul ball there. The pitch. Out to short. Rodriguez picks it up to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Man at first with one gone. Jose Bautista next up for the Blue Jays. First offering misses the mark. Bichette leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Going to count 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Kicks and deals. Now fly ball to right center. Junior on the move to his left. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. 2 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Carlos Delgado.
Man at first. So up next for Toronto, Carlos Delgado. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. In there, and it's 0-1. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Pickoff throw. Bichette dive back in. And a pitch.
That's a ball.
And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Number 28 should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. One left for Toronto. We played an inning. No score. Back now in Toronto. Second inning set to go. Digging in. Alex Rodriguez.
The shortstop, Alex.
The line to kick the pitch. That one drifts inside. That's inside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Bounced out to short. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Tino Martinez digs in now. Good contact guy, good defender. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering misses, and that's ball one. Ricky Halladay, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
and here it comes. That one fouled off. 2-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Chapman sizes this one up and makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting 6, the left fielder, number 28.
Here's the left fielder, number 28. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Second inning here, no score. That one misses. 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And the count 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Sean Green. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch just misses.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Ground ball to the right side. Murphy on to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Vernon Wells.
Now it's the power speed combo. Vernon Wells. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
The wind of the pitch. And now it's even up. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Stays alive. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Joe Carter.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Joe Carter. Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2 balls, no strikes.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to short. Rodriguez collects, tosses to first, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Down in order go the Blue Jays. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jay Buhner.
Off for Seattle.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The right-hander back to work. That one misses, and that's ball one. And he deals. And now 2-0. Righty to the plate. That one called a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off for Seattle.
Number 29 up next for the Mariners.
Number 29.
Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. And a good eye there. Top of the third, no score. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Now it's Tom Murphy. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Swing and a miss. And the righty deals. There's a strike. The pitch. That one missed. Got him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Suzuki in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle. That's out number 3. Mariners leave 1. Still no score. Back here at Rogers Center, set for the bottom of the third. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The catcher, Vladimir Guerrero
Johnson back to work. That misses, and it's 1-0. The pitch. Fought off foul. And the pitch. And there's a ball. Way outside. And that's ball 3. Kicks and fires. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Sing, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-0. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Next offering is way upstairs. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Got him. Chapman is gone. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Roberto Almanzar. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty, runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out. That one misses in the dirt.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
One-two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that ends the inning. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Edgar Martinez.
The third baseman, Edgar Martinez.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Swings through that.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
They say you win.
The count is 1-2.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Righty delivers. Good eye right there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fly ball to right. Batista pulls that one down, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
And now for Seattle, Ken Griffey Jr. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
The M's yet to pick up a hit here. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Green settles under it and makes the catch. And there are two down.
Now batting, shortstop, Alex Rodriguez.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Alex Rodriguez. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And a strike. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. And that one sliced foul. Comes the 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Ripped on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go to Mariners. And we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette.
Leading off for the Jays, the shortstop, Bo.
The pitch.
Bichette.
And it goes just foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Batista takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Bichette on at first. Nobody out. Check on the runner. Bichette had dived back in. In for a strike, and the count is 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a foul ball left side. Nobody out, runner at first.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The punch out there, and one gone. Carlos Delgado next up for the Blue Jays. This guy has turned into a beast. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. First pitch, not close.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable because he has.
Bichette goes. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Two-0. And that one fouled off. The 2-1. And that one off the outside edge. Three-two now. And down on strikes. That's the inning. Through four, still tied. Zip, zip. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and stepping in for the Mariners, Tino Martinez.
The first baseman, Tino Martinez.
And here it comes. Check swing. He went. That's strike one. The line to kick the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-2. This one chopped up the middle. To first, and a quick out, number one.
Now batting, number 28.
Number 28 up next for the Mariners.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that's in there for strike one. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there. Left-hand batter waits. That one ran inside, almost got him. The Mariners still looking for their first hit in this one. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Two down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jay Buhner.
Two outs, base is empty. In now is the Mariners DH, Jay Buhner. He reached out a walk his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
And there's the strike.
One ball, one strike.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Two outs, runner at first. Number 29 up next for the Mariners. In there for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Buhner off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Delgado makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Seattle, and we are still scoreless. Bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Sean Green. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And he chases a high fastball there.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next to hit, Vernon Wells. Check swing, but he went too far, and that's strike one. And ball one.
1-1.
A wind in the pitch. In the air to left center. Junior in position. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joe Carter.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Joe Carter. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Bounce to third, tosses across to first, and that is the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. Still no score. Top of the 6th inning. So here's Murphy now.
Leading off for Seattle, the catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 1.
Late with the swing there.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Two now. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And now the right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Batista makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Edgar Martinez.
So 2 down now, and here is Edgar Martinez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. That hits the dirt. 2-2. In the air, foul off first. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. Fouled off left side. Next offering is fouled back. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Oh, good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if he...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that ball is out of here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 1-0.
He throws a pretty hard slider, but when it doesn't break, it's just like a good fastball to hit. And right there, eyes got big, hit that ball really hard, and now he's getting high fives in the dugout.
And here is Matt Chapman. Struck out
now
swinging his first time. First offering, misses the mark.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a pitch. Just missed.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Roberto Almanzar. Next pitch downstairs, ball 1. At the belt and fires. There's a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The 1-1. First offering. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, there was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bo Bichette stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Pitch misses. Ball 2. Two outs. Line drive. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So 2 down. Jose Bautista next up for the Blue Jays.
1-0.
Throw over to first. Bichette dive back in. Next offering misses. 2-0.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
The pitch. Called strike right there. Bichette leads off first with 2 down to the inning. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And now the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Next offering is down low. 2 balls, no strikes to count. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Out towards right center field. Suzuki makes a move towards the gap. And that's the third out. Toronto picks up one on this homer. It's now 1-0. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And a pop-off right side, foul territory. Guerrero makes the grab, one pitch and one out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Alex Rodriguez.
Alex Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Movement in the bullpen. Number 44 getting ready to go. Number 68 warming up as well. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
And that one hammered. That's back. And it's gone. A big blow to the home fans, and we're level. It's tied at 1.
That cutter low and away can be a really tough pitch. You have to stay within your mechanics and trust that you can get good wood to it. Well, he did right there. Really nice swing, and he was rewarded for it.
And up next for Seattle, Tino Martinez. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Go ahead run on base. And now for Seattle, number 28. And first offering is fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's the 0-1. Tapper back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. Now 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jay Buhner.
And next is the designated hitter, Jay Buhner.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. And a 1-1. That one fouled off.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. has some trouble with it. The flip to the pitcher covering. Out number 3. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even at 1 apiece. Set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, Sean Green. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the first offering is not close.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Center fielder, Vernon Wells.
And next for Toronto, Vernon Wells.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the 0-2.
That's a ball.
Out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joe.
And now the DH, Joe Carter. And first offering is fouled off. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And that one handled. On to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jose Barrios.
Number 17, Jose Barrios.
Back here at Rogers Center, ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for the Mariners, number 29.
The second baseman, number 29.
The pitch. Strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Now, Tom Murphy. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers.
Ball that time.
Activity in the bullpen. Julian Merriweather getting loose out there. Mesa, a left-hander, also throwing. The pitch. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. And another ball. And a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Ichiro Suzuki. First offering, and it just misses. And the righty deals.
Outside, that's a ball.
Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Wells makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mariners are down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Diego Castillo comes on now.
Now pitching for Seattle, number 63, Diego Castillo.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Leading up for Toronto, the catcher, Vladimir Guerrero.
The wind of the pitch.
Jr.
And that's through there for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air, right side. And that one gets down, fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Down to third baseman, Matt Chapman. 1 for 2.
Matt Chapman.
In there, and it's 0-1. Runner leads away at second. And fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. The next offering misses. Now 1-2. That's inside. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Next pitch misses, and the count's full. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Roberto Almanzar. He's a guy who does it all. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Guerrero over at second. Chapman at first with no outs. Line drive, that's a base hit. Vladdy coming around third. The throw's offline, he's safe. It's 2-1.
Clutch hitting right there to give him the lead this late in the ball game. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Martinez tossed to second, on to first, out, double play. Just got it there in time.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Here's some real power at the plate. Jose Bautista. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Last chance coming up for the Mariners. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Tom Henke, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Edgar Martinez.
Leading off for the Mariners, the 3rd baseman, Edgar Martinez.
The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Junior in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And now just 2 outs away.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch is outside. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Left field. Green puts it away. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Alex Rodriguez.
Now it's going to be Alex Rodriguez.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And a base hit on a line. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
2 outs. Runner on first. And up next for Seattle, Tino Martinez. Known for his late inning heroics. That one's in there 0-1. With a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Hank keeping him close.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Down to their final strike. Ball 1 there.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Mariners, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us.